Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another video. Now, one of the most important aspects into your progression is how to build your units, and specifically your champions that you need the scrolls on. And you want to farm as much as possible for the 5 best units or 5 best champions on your account, so you can make the progress even easier. If you want to look at my champions, I didn't build them completely, I didn't prioritize their skills or their scrolls, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are the main ones that I'm working on. Now there's specific also champions that I need for different bosses, that like Elenaril, like Glade Wolf, which I didn't build actually, that was on me, my bad. And there's a Haikatun that I started building because she's absolutely insanely good for my progression, specifically with her skill that is giving us the speed boost and her aura. Now, again, all of these units are accessible if you follow my link down in the description. Now, if you want the best start for your account, and if you want to use these champions that we're using in this specific video as well, all of them are available if you want to download the game and get the best start for your account. Using my link down in the description below, I'll keep it pinned in the comment section to have a start of 3 champions that are legendary, with a starter as Elenaril, and you can use promo code DezenQueen to get Tagoar, the beautiful support that will help you everywhere. And Michelangelo is still valid until 30th of October. If you're gonna go and use it before the 30th of October, you guarantee yourself to acquire Michelangelo, an absolute beast for progression on your account, and 3 epic champions as well that we'll be using in this video. So, farming scrolls, and basically you're gonna hit a wall in the missions to farm scrolls in your missions as well, and it will grant you a little bit of energy for you to go and continue doing that. Now, as you see, we want 2 tier 4 masteries on our champions. So basically our champions are ready to get these tier 4. So here's are the tier 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You want 2 tier 4s anywhere for you to unlock it. So we have it on, yeah, I think only, okay, maybe Tagoar also is fine, and maybe also Tagoar is fine for me to go and do that. Uugo, a little bit maybe. Mikey and Uugo are a little bit behind because I didn't farm them yet. So how do we go and do that? If we're gonna go and take a look about our scrolls, which is the Minotaur Labyrinth. Here we go. At stage 15, easy, which is the only one. There's no hard, there's no nothing. How did we finish it and how did we defeat it? I mean, relatively it's good, 2 minutes, and whenever you upgrade them, use the scrolls on your champions, it will become even easier, and you're gonna go and farm it completely fine. So we'll be using this setup. So as you see here, we're using Mikey as a leader with his aura, with his passive. It's the same passive for him and Tagoar if you want to use Tagoar, if you don't want to use Mikey. If you're using anybody else than Mikey, you didn't still build Mikey or you didn't acquire him, you can use any different champion that you feel fit, that can tank a little bit and aggro maybe a little bit and keep your team surviving and dishes a lot of damages. You can play, if you're feeling that you can't survive a lot, you can play Kael or probably Tagoar. Kael is only 15% as an aura, while Tagoar is 25%, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? Yeah, 25% to everybody in all battles, which is a huge aura, actually, 25% increase in your HP. Now, the setup that I'm using, it's not that difficult. It's not like super frustrating. I don't use the Cyclone at the start with Mikey. I don't use the third skill with Kael as well. I use the AoE basically with them, and I don't use the second skill on the first wave. I use always start with the Desert Fitness because we want the speed and the defense buff. I don't use the second skill of Tagoar because I don't want the speed, because it will allow you to get the speed, but we're gonna get it from the third skill of Tagoar. So I will use his shields at the start, so we will not take damage. And yes, I have it maxed out. I have Tagoar is the first elite champion that I got him maxed out on his skills, because it's easy to max him out. You think like it's only here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4 books. That's the whole books that we use, basically 10 books for him, and it's a beautiful investment that you will need for the rest of your campaign. As you see, 2 level 6s, I have Mikey and Kael, and I did defeat this dungeon before, but it wasn't 2 minutes, it was like 4.5 minutes. Mikey was at 50 and Kael was only 60 in our account. With Uugo, we're not using his third skill, we're using his second skill for the defense break, so it will make it easier. And on the second round as well, we use everything normally for him. For Tagoar, we use his second skill, we don't use his third skill because we want to use it on the third round. For I think for her, we do the same on every round, and on third round, we let it go, and here we let it rip. We need to start with you as a starter, not with you, because I want the poison as much as possible. And Mikey, we start, why is it one? So we start with this. We don't want to use this. We want you to be on, I think I start with this as priority because it will give me all the attack, because we get the attack buff, then we're gonna go and spam everything else. So this is basically the setup. This is for this lineup. If you want to play the same, that would be nice. If you want to change a little bit to see if you can go with this. So here we go. We're going to go and do the fight. So, and as you see, the cool thing about the buffs that we're going to get, or the things that we're getting, is absolutely nice. We got the shields, we got the speed, we got the defense boost, and we're going to kill them one by one. And then we're going to go to the second lineup, and we're going to use Mikey's AoE, which is the Cyclone. So he will aggro everybody else, so we can deal as much damages as possible. So we will tank a little bit of the damages. Hopefully we can kill without Kael using his second skill. And he did use it. Of course he did. He's going to start with his third skill, and we didn't use the Cyclone here. Wow, all right. Still on cooldown probably. We got the speed boost, and hopefully they will not kill, and they did kill. But Tagoar can give us the shields again if we don't die with Tagoar, and we will not die. And here we go, the Cyclone. And we're gonna get the third skill, and we're gonna revive Uugo, and everything will be happy dandy. Hopefully if he can survive still. Oh my god, yes, he can survive. All right, that's crazy. I thought I would fail for the first time playing this, recording it on video, but we can see, as you see here, that sometimes mistakes could be happening, and we can take a lot of damages, and damn, we're getting focused a lot here. But hey, it's still good. We can still use his... Now, I think after now, we can go and use his skill, and now we target, and bam, with the shields, with everything is happy dandy. We take the defensive buff, speed, heal, everything going good. We survive with everybody on the lineup, and now we put the poisons, we put the defensive break, the attacking break, and buff blocks and everything else. We have the leech from our Uugo as well, or from Mikey. Mikey does attack down, defense down. We do defense down by Uugo. We do leech by Mikey. We do leech by Uugo. We get the speed by Tohonorak and the speed with Tagoar. We get the heals by Tagoar, Uugo, and Tohonorak. Absolutely fantastic lineup. And the poison and the damages comes from the KL. This is why he's a great starter for your account. Look at the poisons in the end, and Mikey did the damages, and we got scrolls for Mikey. Beautiful, beautiful run. As you see, all our max levels. In the future, whenever you want to drop a new unit, you can remove one of these units that you don't need actually or not using, and you can use a new unit, and then you can farm even more for your stages. A beautiful, beautiful team, and I think I should grind this a little bit. Now, of course, you need to pay attention for your tournaments. This is not the best time maybe to do that. Now, I'm waiting on my stamina a little bit because I want to go to the events, I think, and I'm waiting for... What is this? Summon your way to glory. There's a summoning event that I will not do that. Gear enhancement, I'll be involved with it a little bit. This one, we completed it completely, and we took the pizza. Gear hunters event, raid for accessories and relics, which I'm waiting for this. If you want to do like me and wait, because we have this event. Loading. Here we go, Ice Golem. In 17 hours, I'm waiting for Ice Golem because I want to farm Ice Golem, get the most relics from it. I'm going to make a separate video talking about the Golem as well. Champions, earn points by ascending champions and leveling them up. I wish I did that on CVC, right? I went for Mikey and I made him 6 stars on CVC to get the CVC points, and then they hit me with this event as well. And I'm like, come on. I could have done it now and I got major points, but I'm going to go and level up. I want to make, I don't want to fall into 5-star hell. So I'm going to 5-star food champions so I can 6-star another champion on my account. I think I might go with Tohonorak or with Tagoar, depending on who I'm using the most in most of the content. Basically, both of them, I'm using them a lot because they're that absolutely enjoyable for me to use. Maybe I think I need to ascend. I'm not going to ascend Mikey. I'm waiting for another event, GVG or any kind of event, especially GVG, so I can ascend him and take the extra points as well. Because when you ascend the 6-star, it's different than you ascend a normal star. I hope this video was helpful for you. And again, all of these characters are available with the code if you want to use it. So make sure if you want to download the game and start a new fresh account or refer a friend to use the link down in the description below. It's pinned in the top comment as well to gain access to 3 legendary champions that you will use in every kind of content. With the starter of Elenaril and with the promo code Desert Queen, you're going to get access to the beautiful support to Hunarak, and you still have until the 30th of October to log in for 7 days when you use this code and continue or start your journey with Raid Shadow Legends to grab Michelangelo, one of the best turtles in the game right now, probably the best in my opinion, and it's the best gift for a free-to-play account. If you want to play as free, this is a broken character that you will use probably in every single stage of your challenges, and plus 3 epic champions that will help you out throughout your game. And that was it for the video. I'll see you in the next one.